Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya, and today I'm excited to share with you my completed coloring pages for the month of May. Hopefully my kids don't interrupt. I gave them an activity to do, so let's see what happens. The first page is in this book. I got it last year on my birthday from the Japanese bookstore here in LA. Kinokuniya, and it's called, I believe, the 24 Solar Terms. So it's like a seasons kind of thing, but it's related more to their tradition in Japan. So I did this page. What's nice about this book is that it's really smooth paper, really, really smooth. So it's like marker paper. So I used alcohol markers here basically, and I added a little bit of white gel pen and some just a little metallic watercolor, but it's mostly alcohol marker, as you can see. So that was the first page. Second page is in A Million Unicorns. I haven't done a Lulu Mayo page in a really long time, even though I love her books. And I finally completed a whip in here. I have a lot of whips to complete. And it's this one. The little unicorns with the rainbow page. And I based this with, what's it called? Crayola Super Tips, the rainbows. And I did a little watercolor for the unicorns, and then there's pencil shading and gel pen to cover the lines, pencil shading on top for the rainbows, and metallic watercolor. So I think that's really cute how it came out. The next page is, excuse me, just taking some tea. Still getting over a cold, so I didn't get as much done as I wanted, but this is a new book to me. I got it this year for Mother's Day, Kinokuniya at the Japanese bookstore, and it's by Funo Yanagawa. I did a flip through of this. It's her new release. And I fell in love with it so much I ended up ordering the other 3 that she had from Amazon Japan. But this month I did this one. And it's Japan. So as you can see, this is like Japan. And you have Mount Fuji with the sakura flowers. You have the lady here with the traditional clothes and kimono, and then flowers. I don't know if these are Japanese birds. I'm assuming they're traditional birds. I don't know. I just colored them. And I love how it came out. I used Neo color for the background and for the sakura. And ink tints for here with gel pen, some acrylic paint pen, water-based marker, and metallic watercolors. And pencil, of course. So a little bit of everything, and I love how it came out. To me, she's kind of like a Japanese Rita Berman, with the little scenes. It kind of reminds me of Rita Berman, but what I like about this is that it's a bigger size. Wish Rita Berman books were bigger. I don't know. I think I like the bigger size better. So that's that page. In Joyous Blooms, which I got on eBay by Ellery Fowler. I did just a quick, easy page, the roses, and I based this with water-based markers and shaded with ink tints pencils and a little bit of fine liners and white gel pen. So, and I did put stickles on the butterflies, so that was a fun one. The background is just the metallic paint marker from the Dollar Tree, the blue one. And I think it makes the roses like pop. So I love that one. And the next page is in Fantastic Planet by Steve McDonald. And I love Steve McDonald so much. I love his books. So this is my first page in here, and I'm really excited. I love this book. And I did the jellyfish. I got inspired by the cover here. Love how they did the cover. I didn't do it exactly, obviously, but I used Neo color for the background, and The actual jellyfish are done with Inktense pencils and a little bit of polychromos pencils on top. Either polychromos or Prisma on top, one of the pencils on top. And I did add Coliro watercolor to the jellyfish here and there. One of the like the pearl colors. So I love how that came out. That was really, really fun to do. Very relaxing and just enjoyable. So that's that page. The next page is in Millie Marotta's Beautiful Birds and Tree Top Treasures. I got this book used at a thrift store, and I finally did my first page in here. So excited. I still don't really know how to color Millie Marotta. This is my first Millie Marotta page. And the background is Neocolor. And I used everything here. I tried everything. Polychromos pencils, water-based markers, Inktense, gel pen. A little bit of everything. And yeah, a little bit of everything in here. Oh, I did do the metallic. One of my kids came in if you hear a voice, but I did do the metallic marker from the Dollar Tree also a little bit. So it's okay, you know. I'm still kind of learning how to color Millie Marotta. I haven't figured out how I want to do it yet, but this was a fun, you know, chill page. Okay, the next page, excuse me, is definitely my masterpiece for the month. In Alice's Little Wonderlands, it's by Francesca Rossi. I love this book so much. And I saw it on Doodle Robot's channel, who saw it on Wendy's. So Wendy, thank you so much for showing this on your channel. I love this book. This was a whip that took me a while. I worked on it, you know, a little bit every month or here and there, you know, like whenever I felt like it. So, and it is the mushroom page. And I love how it came out. The background here is watercolor with pencil on top. The mushrooms are Inktense and Graphitint with pencil and fine liner on top, and white gel pen, and some other gel pens. So, and then some of the mushrooms, like the really bright ones, the green and the red ones, are with acrylic marker, acrylic brush pen marker. So, I love how that came out, and I love how Alice is just dancing there on the mushrooms. I love coloring mushrooms. So this was a lot of fun. It did take a long time. You know, it's not something that, you know, I did in a month, just so you know. Like, I have whips that I kind of work on as the double page spreads. I kind of spread them over a couple of months and do a little bit at a time. So I finally finished it this month. And it was so much pencil work that my wrist started hurting. It never happened to me before. And my wrist kind of went out after this page, so I had to rest it for a while. So that's another reason why I didn't do as many pages this month, is my wrist. But anyway, that was fun. It was worth it. And yeah, I hope you like that page. Alice's Little Wonderlands. The next page is the Golden Ratio coloring book. I got this used on eBay, and it's just a fun, relaxing kind of book. It has like mathematical like patterns kind of thing, like this. So I use this just to use my metallic markers, water-based markers, and it was a lot of fun. On top, here's where I use the chameleon watercolors that I showed in my haul. One second. These from Five Below, I showed these in my haul, and I use them here on this page on top of some of the triangles and stuff. So like here's the pink here and the green. I did use also Coliro. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. The next page is in the Garden of Earthly Delights. by Adriana Picker. And I finally finished this whip in here, the tulips. I did the background. And what I did here is the actual flowers are the Sioux color pencils. But the background is acrylic paint, craft paint. And then stencil on top with Distress Oxide, just like a stencil. So that was a lot of fun. I did that here. It's the same stencil that I used here. I have a video on that one. See, it's the same stencil. So I guess I like that one for coloring books. And that's in, what's it called? Magical Jungle. Where did I lost the page. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's in Magical Jungle by Joanna Basford. But yeah, so that's what I did here. It was really easy, really fast, and I love the effect. It looks super cool, in my opinion. So I love that. Definitely going to be doing that again. The next one is in Celtic Spirit, which I got on eBay as well, but it was uncolored. It's awesome, and I saw that on Doodle Robot's channel. And I did my first page in here. I did this one. And I used water-based markers just for, it was like an easy kind of coloring page. I do have a video on how to like color Celtic knots. So I think it's just a tiny little clip. So maybe I'll release that. But, so yeah, I did water-based marker with pencil on top. This one I did with Inktense. I tried that. It was okay also. And then I used the Calero watercolors, the metallic watercolors here. And then I used my black and white Prismacolor pencils for shading and highlighting. So that was a fun page. In Words of Love by Ellery Fowler. This is my first page in here, and I had to cover up. I'll show you. I don't know if I have it here and here. Yeah, like you see how there's somebody did a scribble of pencil here, so I erased it. And then that's what happened here on the deers. Both deers were covered with pencil. So I erased it, and then I went on top with Calero watercolor. And I fixed it so you can't even tell that this was scribbled on. And the background is Neocolor. Also the trees I think are Neocolor, and I did add Inktense paint on top. And there's some Inktense, water-based markers, pencils, Calero watercolors. Okay, so that was a fun page. I love how the deers came out in Words of Love. And the last book is my buddy color in Mid-Century Modern Animals. And we did a page that I actually liked. I usually don't, a lot of the pages that I vote for, I don't make it. But this one did. I actually voted for this one, and we did it because I love coloring snails and mushrooms. So this is a buddy color hosted by Doodle Robot. And so thank you so much. And she called it my birthday page because this month is my birthday. So I had a blast doing this page. Thank you so much, ladies, for the buddy color. I used, what did I use here? Oh, the acrylic brush pen markers, Calero watercolor, gel pen, alcohol marker. I love the whole forest theme. So for me, I love the colors. I love the theme. So I had a lot of fun with that. As you guys know, I like snails and mushrooms. And then there's Calero watercolor in here. So I'll put a list of all the people in the buddy color. And if I have anyone else's, I'm actually filming this early, so I probably won't, because I will be really busy at the end of May. So what I'll do is I'll put everyone else's buddy color pages in my coloring update video. I hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful coloring month coming up. And enjoy it, relax, have fun with it. That's what it's all about. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.